Welcome to Battlefields of Past and Present. Today we're exploring how ancient warfare continues to shape modern military tactics. From the disciplined phalanx formation of ancient Greece to the ingenious ambushes of Hannibal, strategies forged on the battlefields of the past still echo in today's military playbook. Let's dive in and see how history's greatest generals continue to inspire the modern art of war. Let's start with one of history's most iconic formations, the phalanx. Used by the Greeks, particularly the Spartans and Macedonians, this tightly packed block of soldiers with overlapping shields and spears was designed to be nearly impenetrable. Discipline and unity were key. Each soldier depended on the man next to him. Fast forward to today, and you'll see echoes of the phalanx in modern infantry tactics. While modern soldiers no longer carry spears and shields, the concept of operating as a cohesive unit is fundamental. Infantry squads move in formations that prioritize mutual support and protection, such as the wedge formation or the echelon. The principle is the same: strength in unity. Just as the phalanx thrived on discipline, today's squads rely on clear communication and coordination to achieve their objectives while minimizing vulnerability. Now let's talk about Hannibal, one of history's most brilliant tacticians. At the Battle of Cannae in 216 BCE, Hannibal employed a double envelopment strategy that is still studied in military academies worldwide. His forces lured the larger Roman army into the center of his line, only to envelop them from the flanks and rear, resulting in one of the most devastating defeats Rome ever faced. Modern militaries have adapted this ancient tactic. In World War II, German forces famously used encirclement strategies during their blitzkrieg campaigns, such as the Battle of France. By exploiting weak points in enemy lines, they created pockets of resistance that could be isolated and destroyed. The lesson here is timeless. Using deception and superior positioning can overcome even the largest and best-equipped adversaries. Sun Tzu, the legendary Chinese general and author of The Art of War, taught that all warfare is based on deception. In ancient times, this meant feigned retreats, spreading misinformation, and exploiting the enemy's overconfidence. Today, psychological warfare remains a cornerstone of military strategy, though the tools have changed dramatically. Propaganda campaigns, cyber operations, and even social media are used to influence public opinion and disrupt enemy morale. For example, during the Gulf War, the US military used radio broadcasts and leaflets to convince Iraqi soldiers to surrender, leveraging psychological tactics straight out of Sun Tzu's playbook. The goal remains the same: win the war in the mind before it's fought on the battlefield. The Roman legions were a marvel of flexibility and organization. Unlike the rigid phalanx, the legion was divided into smaller, modular units called cohorts, which could act independently or combine into a larger force. This adaptability allowed the Romans to respond to changing battlefield conditions more effectively. Today's military units reflect this modular approach. Armies are structured with smaller units, like platoons and companies, that can operate autonomously or integrate into larger operations. This flexibility is crucial in modern warfare, where battlefields are unpredictable and require quick, coordinated responses. It's a testament to the Romans' foresight that their system continues to influence military organization thousands of years later. Naval warfare has also seen ancient tactics evolve into modern strategies. In antiquity, blockades were a common tool to cut off an enemy's supplies and weaken their resolve. For example, Athens used naval blockades during the Peloponnesian War to starve its enemies into submission. Modern blockades operate on the same principle, but with advanced technology and global reach. During World War I, the British Royal Navy imposed a naval blockade on Germany, severely restricting its access to resources. Today, economic sanctions act as a modern extension of this tactic, targeting a nation's economy rather than its physical supply lines. So, why do these ancient strategies still matter? Because the core principles of warfare, discipline, deception, adaptability, and unity, are timeless. Technology may change the tools we use, but the lessons of the past remain essential for shaping the strategies of the present. From the Phalanx to modern infantry, from Hannibal's ambushes to encirclement tactics, history's greatest generals continue to guide today's military leaders. It's a reminder that the past is never truly gone. It's always with us, shaping the future. Thanks for joining us on Battlefields of Past and Present. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. What other ancient tactics do you think influence modern warfare? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the stories that shaped our world.